Bandeyam Shri Guru Shri Yatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaraganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitam Sya Om Ajnana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shilakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gorva Bishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Vedanipunam Shirupa Patanagam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwaguruncha Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noi Bija Pradam Devam Devyatanum Suchandavaranam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Vandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridharam Manchakopatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamaranyaya Krishna Prema Pranayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila chapter 10, the Lord's return to Jagannath Puri. Text number 118. Sedamudara Shidandavat Hoila Charane Padiya Shloka Padite Lagila. When Swarup Damodar came to Jagannath Puri, he fell flat before the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, offering him obeisances and reciting a verse. Helo Dunita Kidaya Vishadaya Pron Milad Amodaya Samyasyastra Vinodaya Rasadaya Chitar Pitonmadaya Shashwad Bhakti Vinodaya Sa Madaya Madhurya Maryadaya Sri Chaitanya Dayanide Tabadaya Buyad Amandodaya. O Ocean of Mercy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let there be an awakening of your auspicious mercy which easily drives away all kinds of material lamentation by making everything pure and blissful. Indeed, your mercy awakens transcendental bliss and covers all material desires. By your auspicious mercy, quarrels and disagreements arising among different scriptures are vanquished. Your auspicious mercy pours forth transcendental mellows and thus causes the heart to jubilate. Your mercy, which is full of joy, always stimulates devotional service and glorifies conjugal love of God. May transcendental bliss be awakened within my heart by your causeless mercy. Uttaya Mahaprabhu Koila Alingan Duijane Prema Beshe Hoila Achaitan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu raised Swarup Damodar to his feet and embraced him. They both became ecstatic in love and fell unconscious. Katakane Duijane Stira Jabe Hoila Tabe Mahaprabhu Tare Kohite Lagila. After they had regained their patience, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to speak. Tumije Ashibe Aji Swapnete Dekila Baluhoila Andajena Dui Netrapaila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I saw in a dream that you were coming, and so this is very auspicious. I have been like a blind man, but your coming here restores my vision. Swarup Kohe Prabhu Mora Kama Aparad Toma Chadi Anyatra Genu Korinu Pramad. Swarup Damodar said, My dear Lord, please excuse my offense. I gave up your company to go elsewhere, and that was my great mistake. Tomara Charane Mora Nahi Prema Lesha Tomachari Papi Mui Genu Anyadesha. My dear Lord, I do not possess even a trace of love for your lotus feet. If I did, how could I have gone to another place? I am therefore a most sinful man. Mui tomachadila tumi more nachadia kripapasha galebandi charane anila. I gave up your company, but you did not give me up. By your rope of mercy, you have bound me by the neck and brought me back again to your lotus feet. Tabe Swarup Koila, Nitayra Charana Bandhan, Nityananda Prabhu Koila Prema Lingan. Swarup Damodar then worshipped the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu, and Nityananda Prabhu in turn embraced him in the ecstasy of love. Jagannath Mukunda Shankar Sarvabhauma, Jagannath Mukunda Shankar Sarvabhauma, Sab Sange Jata Jogyu, Jagannath Mukunda Shankar Sarvabhauma, Sab Sange Jata Jogya Korila Milan. After worshipping Nityananda Prabhu, Swarup Damodar met Jagannananda, Mukunda, Shankar, and Sarvabhauma, as was befitting. Swarup Damodar, Paramananda Purir Koila Charana Bandhan, Puri Gosai Tare Koila Prema Lingan. Swarup Damodar also offered his worshipful prayers at the lotus feet of Paramananda Puri, who in turn embraced him in ecstatic love. Mahaprabhu Dilatare Nibritte Basagar Jaladi Paricharya Lagi Dila Ek Kinkar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then gave Swarup Damodar residence in a solitary place and ordered a servant to serve him with a supply of water and other necessities. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then gave Swarup Damodar residence in a solitary place and ordered a servant to serve him with a supply of water and other necessities. Aradin Sarvabhauma Adibhakta Sange Masya Chena Mahaprabhu Krishna Katarange. The next day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat with all the devotees headed by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and they discussed the pastimes of Krishna. Henakale Govindera Hoila Agaman Dandavat Kore Kohe Vinoy Bachan. At that time, Govinda appeared on the scene, offered his respectful obeisances, and spoke submissively. Ishwara Purir Britya Govinda Moranam Purigosar Agya Ainu Tomarastan. I am the servant of Ishwara Puri. My name is Govinda, and following the orders of my spiritual master, I have come here. Siddha Prapti Kale Gosai Agya Koila More Krishna Chaitanya Nikate Rahi Sebia Tahare. Just before his departure from this mortal world to attain the highest perfection, Ishwara Puri told me that I should go to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and render service unto him. Kashishwara Ashibena Sabha Kashishwara Asibena Sabtirtadekya Prabhu Agyaya Mui Ainu Toma Padedana. Kashishwar will also come here after visiting all the holy places. However, following the orders of my spiritual master, I have hastily come to be present at your lotus feet. Gosai Kotilab Purishwara Batsaya Kore More Kripa Kore Moratai Pataila Tomare. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, my spiritual master Ishwara Puri always favors me with paternal affection. Therefore, out of his causeless mercy, he has sent you here. Etashuni Sarvabhauma Prabhure Puchila Puri Gosai Shudra Sevak Koheta Rakila. After hearing this, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya asked Mahaprabhu, why did Ishwara Puri keep a servant who comes from a Shudra family? Prabhu kohe Ishwara hoy parama swatantra, Ishwarer kripa nahi beda paratantra. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, both the Supreme Personality of Godhead and my spiritual master, Ishwara Puri, are completely independent. Therefore, neither the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead nor that of Ishwara Puri is subject to any Vedic rules and regulations. Because normally it would appear that the sannyasis wouldn't have as a servant someone who was born in a Shudra family. So, but then, so Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya asked Mahaprabhu why Ishwara Puri had a servant who was a Shudra, and Mahaprabhu answers that both the Lord's mercy and that of the spiritual master are completely independent. They don't have to follow, they're not subject to any Vedic rules and regulations. Ishwarer kripa jati kuladina mane, vidurer gare Krishna korila bhojane. The mercy of the Supreme Lord is not restricted to the jurisdiction of caste and creed. Vidura was a Shudra, yet Krishna accepted him. Vidura was a Shudra, yet Krishna accepted lunch at his home. Sneho lesha pekka matra Shri Krishna kripar, Sneho bas hoya kore swatantra char. Lord Krishna's mercy is dependent only on affection. Being obliged only by affection, Lord Krishna acts very independently. So that is the understanding in Mahaprabhu's line that we are servants of these higher considerations like affection, love, mercy, beauty, all these. Lord Krishna's mercy is dependent only on affection. Being obliged only by affection, Lord Krishna acts very independently. Marjaro ete koti sukha sneho acharane, paramananda hoy jaranama shravane. In conclusion, dealings in affection with the Lord bring happiness many millions of times greater than dealings with love in awe and veneration. Simply by hearing the holy name of the Lord, the devotee is merged in transcendental bliss. Eta bole govindere koila lingan, govinda korila prabhur charana bandhan. After saying this, Mahaprabhu embraced Govinda, and Govinda in turn offered his respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Prabhu kohe Bhattacharya koraha bichar, gurur kinkara hoy manya seyamar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then continued speaking to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Consider this point. The servant of the spiritual master is always respectable for me. Tahare apana seva karaite na jujai, guru agya diya chena ki kori upai. As such, it is not befitting that the guru's servant should engage in my personal servant. As such, it is not befitting that the guru's servant should engage in my personal service. Yet my spiritual master has given this order. What shall I do? Batakohe gurur agyai, Batakohe gurur agya hoy balaban, Guru agyana langiye shastra praman. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, the order of the spiritual master is very strong and cannot be disobeyed. That is the injunction of the Shastras, the revealed scriptures. Sa shushravan matari bhargavena pitur niyogat prabhritam dvisharat Nashastravan matare bhargavena pitur niyogat praritam dvishadvat pratyagrihidat agraja shashanam tad agya gururnam e avicharaniya. Being ordered by his father, Parsuram killed his mother, Renuka, just as if she were an enemy. When Lakshman, the younger brother of Lord Ramachandra, heard of this, he immediately engaged himself in the service of his elder brother and accepted his orders. The order of the spiritual master must be obeyed without consideration. Nirvicharam Guru Agya Mayakarya Mahatmana Shreyo Evam Bhavatyascha Mama Chaiva Vishesh Shata. The order of a great personality like a father must be executed without consideration because there is good fortune in such an order for both of us. In particular, there is good fortune for me. Tabe Mahaprabhu Tare Koilangikar Apana Shriyanga Sevai Dila Adhikar. After Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Govinda and engaged him in the service of his personal body. Prabhura Priya Britya Kore Sabe Kore Man Sakala Vaishnavera Govinda Kore Samadan. Everyone respected Govinda as the dearest servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Govinda served all the Vaishnavas and saw to their needs. Chota, Bora, Kirtaniya, Dui Haridas, Ramai, Nandai, Rohe, Govindera, Pash. Both Haridas, Thakur, both Haridas and Senior, Boro Haridas, and Haridas Jr., Chota Haridas. Who were musicians as well as Ramai and Nandai, used to stay with Govinda. Govindera Sange Kori, Prabhura Sevan, Govindera Bhakya Sima Govindera Sange Kore, Prabhura Sevan, Govindera Bhagya Sima Najai Barnan. They all remain with Govinda to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, no one could estimate the good fortune of Govinda. Can you open that window, that door, please, for Heather? Are dine mukunda data kohe prabhurstane brahmananda bharati aila tomaradarshane. The next day, Mukunda Datta informed Mahaprabhu, Brahmanda Bharati has come to see you. Agyad deho jaditare aniye etai prabhu kohe guru teho jabataratai. Mukunda Datta then asked the Lord, shall I bring him here? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Brahmanda Bharati is like my spiritual master. It's better that I go see him. It is better that I go to him. Mukunda Datta then asked the Lord, shall I bring him here? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Brahmananda Bharati is like my spiritual master. It is better that I go to him. Ita bole Mahaprabhu Bhakta Ganasange Chaliaila Brahmananda Bharatirage. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees came into the presence of Brahmananda Bharati. Brahmananda Parijache Mriga Charambar Tahadeki Prabhu Dukkha Paila Antar. When Mahaprabhu and his devotees approached him, they saw that he was covered with a deerskin. He was wearing a deerskin. Seeing this, Mahaprabhu became very unhappy when he saw that Brahmananda Bharati. First they asked to Mahaprabhu, Brahmananda Bharati has arrived. should I bring him here? And Mahaprabhu said, no, he is worshipable by me, so I should go see him. But when Mahaprabhu got there, he saw that Brahmananda Bharati was wearing a deerskin. Mahaprabhu was very unhappy to see that. Dekiyata chadma koila jena deki nai mukundere puche kahan Bharati gosai. Seeing Brahmananda Bharati wearing a deerskin, Mahaprabhu pretended not to see him. Instead, he asked Mukunda Datta, where is Brahmananda Bharati, my spiritual master? Mukunda kohe eage deka vidyaman, Prabhu kohe teho nahena tumi age jan. Mukunda Datta replied, here is Brahmananda Bharati in your presence. But the Lord replied, you are incorrect. This is not Brahmananda Bharati. Anjari anya kaha nahi tomaragyan Bharati gosai kene paribena cham. You must be talking of someone else, for this is surely not Brahmananda Bharati. You simply have no knowledge. Why would Brahmananda Bharati wear a deerskin? Tumi Brahmananda kore hridaya vichare mora charambara ena baya ehare. When Mahaprabhu said, this is not Brahmananda Bharati, he wouldn't be wearing a deerskin. When Brahmananda Bharati heard this, he thought, my deerskin is not approved by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Balo kohen charambara Damba lagi pari charmambara paridane samsara nakori natari. Balokot kohen charmambara damba lagi pari charmambara paridane samsara natari. Thus admitting his mistake, Brahmananda Bharati thought, Mahaprabhu spoke well. I put on this deerskin only for prestige. I cannot cross over the ocean of nescience simply by wearing a deerskin. Aji hoitina pariva age charmambar prabhu bahirvas anaila janiya antar. From today on, I shall not wear this deerskin. As soon as Brahmananda Bharati decided this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, understanding his mind, immediately sent for the robes of a sannyasi. So Brahmananda Bharati decides, I won't wear the deerskin anymore. And as soon as he decides this, Mahaprabhu, who could understand his mind, immediately sent for someone to bring sannyasi clothes. Charmambara chari Brahmananda parilabasan Prabhu ashe koilatar charanabandhan. As soon as Brahmananda Bharati gave up his deerskin and covered himself with sannyasi robes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and offered his respects at his lotus feet. Bharati kohe tomara charaloka shikaite punana koribe mati baya panachite. Brahmananda Bharati said, you instruct the general populace by your behavior. I will not do anything against your wishes. Otherwise, you will not offer me respects but will neglect me. I am afraid of this. Sampratika dui Brahma ihan chalacha Jagannath achala Brahma tumita sarao. Sampratika dui Brahma ihan chalacha Jagannath achala Brahma tumita sachao. At the present moment, Brahmananda Bharati said, you instruct the general populace by your behavior. I will not do anything against your wishes. Otherwise, you will not offer me respects, but will neglect me. I am afraid of this. At the present moment, I see two Brahmans. One Brahman is Lord Jagannath, who does not move, and the other Brahman who is moving is you. So Brahmananda Bharati said there are two Brahmans. One Brahman is Lord Jagannath, who doesn't move, and the other Brahman who is moving is you. Lord Jagannath is Archavigraha, the worshipable deity, and is he who is the non-moving Brahman. But you are Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and you are moving here and there. The two of you are the same Brahman, master of the material nature, but you are playing two parts, namely, the two of you are, at the present moment I see two Brahmans. One Brahman is Lord Jagannath, who does not move, and the other Brahman who is moving is you. Lord Jagannath is the Archavigraha, the worshipable deity, and it is he who is the moving Brahman. But you are Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and you are moving here and there. So Jagannath is the non-moving Brahman, and Mahaprabhu is moving here and there. The two of you are the same Brahman, master of the material nature, but you are playing two parts, one moving and one not moving. In this way, two Brahmans are now residing at Jagannath Puri, Purushottama. Tumi Gora Barna, Teho Shamala Barna, Dui Brahme Koila Sab Jagat Tarana. Of the two Brahmans, you are fair complexioned, and the other, Lord Jagannath, is blackish. Both of you are delivering the whole world. Prabhu Kohe Satya Kohe Tomaragame. Prabhu Kohe Satya Kohe Tomaragamane. Dui Brahma Prakatila Shri Purushottame. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, actually, to tell you the truth, due to your presence, there are now two Brahmans at Jagannath Puri. Brahmanandanam Tumi Gora Brahmachal Shamavarna Jagannath Vasijachena Achal. Both Brahmanand and Gaurahari are moving, whereas the blackish Lord Jagannath is sitting tight and immobile. So Mahaprabhu replied, actually, to tell you the truth, due to your presence, there are now two Brahmans in Jagannath Puri. Both Brahmanand and Gaurahari are moving, whereas the blackish Lord Jagannath is sitting tight and immobile. Brahmananda Bharati wanted to prove that there was no difference between the Supreme Lord and the Jiva, whereas Mahaprabhu wanted to prove that he and Brahmananda Bharati were Jivas, and that although the Jivas are Brahman, they are many, but the Supreme Lord, the Supreme Brahman, is one. On the other hand, Brahmananda Bharati also wanted to prove that Jagannath and Mahaprabhu are one, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but that to fulfill his mission, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to be moving, whereas Lord Jagannath appeared to be inert. Thus this jolly argument was going on. Finally, Brahmananda Bharati referred the whole matter to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya for a final decision. Bharati kohe Sarvabhauma Madhya-lila Ihara Sanayamar Nyaya Bhuja Nyaya Bharati kohe Sarvabhauma Madhyashtahoya Ihara Sanayamar Nyaya Bhaja Manadiya. Brahmananda Bharati said, my dear Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, please become the mediator in this logical argument between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and me. Vyapya vyapaka bhave jiva brahmajane Vyapya vapaka stane pita brahmanda jani Vyapa vyapaka bhave Jiva Brahmejani, Jive Vyapya Brahma Vyapaka Shastrate Vakani. Brahmananda Bharati continued, the living entity is localized, whereas the Supreme Brahman is all-pervading. That is the verdict of the revealed scriptures. Charma Guchaya Koila Amare Sadan Dohara Vyapya Vyapakat Ve Eta Karan Charma Guchana Hoila Amare Sadan Dekara Vyapya Vyapakadve Eta Shushan Eta Karan. So, Charama Guchana Koila Mare Shodana Dohara Vyapya Vyapakatve Eta Karan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu purified me by taking away my deerskin. This is the proof that he is all-pervasive and all-powerful, and that I am subordinate to him. Suvarna Varna Hemango Varangas Chandanangadi Sannyasa Kritshama Shanto Nishta Shanti Parayana. His bodily hue is golden, and his whole body is like molten gold. Every part of his body is very beautifully constructed and smeared with sandalwood pulp. Accepting the renounced order, the Lord is always equipoised. He is firmly fixed in his mission of chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, and he is firmly situated in his dualistic conclusion and in his peace. This is from the Vishnu Sahasranam, glorifying Mahaprabhu as the appearance of the Lord in this age of Kali. Esab namerayi hoy nijaspada chandanakta prasara dora Sri Bhuje Angada. Esab namerayi hoy nijaspada chandanakta prasadora Sri Bhuje Angada. All the symptoms manifested in the verse from Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra are visible in the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His arms are decorated with sandalwood pulp, and the thread received from the Sri Jagannath deity. Okay. His arms are decorated with sandalwood pulp, and the thread received from the Sri Jagannath deity, and these are his ornamental bangles. Bhattacharya Kohe Bharati Deki Tomar Jai Prabhu Kohe Jai Koha Se Satya Hoy. After hearing the Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya render his judgment, Brahmananda Bharati, I see that you are victorious, saying. Sri Chaitanya immediately said, I accept whatever Brahmananda Bharati has said. It is quite all right with me. Guru Sishya Nyaya Satya Sishyara Parajai Bharati Kohe Eho Nahi Anya Hetu Hoy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thus posed himself as a disciple and accepted Brahmananda Bharati as his spiritual master. He then said, the disciple was certainly defeated in an argument with the spiritual master. Brahmananda Bharati immediately countered these words, saying, this is not the cause of your defeat, there is another cause. Bhaktatai haratumi etomarab swabhava Ara ek shunatumi apana prabhava. It is your natural characteristic to accept defeat at the hands of your devotee. There is also another glory of yours which I ask you to hear attentively. Bhakta tai hara tumi etumara swabhav. Ara ek shuna tumi apana prabhav. Ajanma korenu mui nirakara jyan. Tumi deki Krishna hoila mora vidyaman. It is your natural characteristic to accept defeat at the hands of your devotee. There is another glory of yours which I ask you to hear attentively. I have been meditating on the impersonal Brahman since my birth, but since I have seen you, I have fully experienced Krishna. Krishnanam Sware Mukhe Krishnanam Sware Mukhe Mane Netrikan Tomake Tadrupa Deki Hridoya Satrishna. Brahmananda Bharati continued, since I have seen you, I have been feeling Lord Krishna's presence in my mind and have been serving him before my eyes. I now want to chant the Hare Krishna. I want to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna. Over and above this, within my heart, I consider you to be Krishna, and I am therefore very eager to serve you. Brahmananda Bharati continues, since I have seen you, I have been feeling Lord Krishna's presence in my mind and have been seeing him before my eyes. I now want to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna. Over and above this, within my heart, I consider you to be Krishna, and I am therefore very eager to get your service. Brahmananda Bharati continues, since I have seen you, I have been feeling Lord Krishna's presence in my mind and have been seeing him before my eyes. I now want to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna. Over and above this, within my heart, I consider you to be Krishna, and I am therefore very eager to serve you. Bilva Mangala Koila Jaiche Dashapanar Ihadeki Seidash Hoilamar. Bilva Mangal Thakur abandoned his impersonal realization for the realization of the personality of Godhead. I now see that my condition is similar to his, for it has already changed. Okay. Advaita Biti Patikar Upasya Swananda Simasana Labda Diksha Shatena Kinapi Vayam Kutuham. Advaita Viti Patikar Upasya Swananda Simasana Labda Diksha Shatena Kenapi Vayam Hatena Dashikrita Gopa Vadu Vitena. Brahmananda Bharati concluded, although I was worshipped by those on the path of monism and initiated into self-realization through the yoga system, I have nonetheless been forcibly turned into a maidservant by some cunning boy who was always joking with the gopis. So this verse is by Bilva Mangal Thakur. And previously he was in a high position and was worshipped by others following the path of impersonalism. But he says, although I was worshipped by those on the path of monism and initiated in self-realization through this yoga system, I have nonetheless been forcibly turned into a maidservant by some cunning boy who was always joking with the gopis. So it says, Swananda Simasana Labda Diksha. I was sitting on the Simasana. I was being worshipped, but now I have been pulled down from this position, and I have been forcibly made a maidservant by this cunning boy who is playing with the gopis in the bushes. That's the essence of that verse. Prabhu kohe Krishna tomar gara prema hoy, jahan netra pade tahan Sri Krishna svaroy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, you have a deep ecstatic love for Krishna, therefore wherever you turn your eyes, you simply heighten your Krishna consciousness. So Mahaprabhu also said like that to Ramananda Roy. Oh, you're always seeing Krishna, because they're essentially they're saying that Mahaprabhu, they're saying that he is Krishna, and he says, oh, you see like that because you're a Mahabhagavata, you see Krishna everywhere. Mahaprabhu replied, you have a deep ecstatic love for Krishna, therefore wherever you turn your eyes, you simply heighten your Krishna consciousness, you simply see Krishna. Prabhu kohe Krishna tomar gara prema hoy, jahan netra pare tahan Sri Krishna svaroy. You see Krishna everywhere because of your elevated prema, your elevated love for the Lord. Bhattacharya kohe dohara shushatya bachan agejade Krishna dena sakat darshan. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, the statements of both of you are correct. Krishna gives direct audience through his mercy. So Sarvabhauma says, yes, you're correct, and he's seeing this way because of your mercy. You're the Lord, so you have given him this vision. Prema vina kabu nahe tara sakatkar ihara kripate hoy darshana ihar. Without having ecstatic love for Krishna, one cannot see him directly. Therefore, through the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Brahmananda Bharati has acquired direct vision of the Lord. Prabhu kohe Vishnu Vishnu tas kaha sarvabhauma atistuti hoy e nindara lakana. Mahaprabhu said, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, what are you saying? Lord Vishnu, save me. Such glorification is simply another form of blasphemy. So over and over again, although Mahaprabhu has revealed himself to his devotees, still he wants to always take the role of a devotee, not of the Supreme Lord. And he says, Vishnu, Vishnu, please save me from this kind of blaspheming where someone is addressing me as the Lord. So Mahaprabhu is of the mood of not showing himself as the Lord, but rather saying, I am the servant of the Lord. Eta bole bharatire loya nija bhasha aila bharati gosai prabhur nikate rahila. After saying this, Mahaprabhu took Brahmananda Bharati with him to his residence. From that time on, Brahmananda Bharati remained with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ramabhadracharya, Ara Bhagavanacharya, Prabhupada, Rohila Duhe Chari Sarvakarya. Later, Ramabhadracharya and Bhagavanacharya joined them in giving up all other responsibilities, remained under Mahaprabhu's shelter. So Mahaprabhu has returned from South India, and first, although his servant Krishnadas had been enchanted by the Batthatharis with women, so then Mahaprabhu didn't say anything. He brought him back to Puri and he said, now I'm dismissing him. I brought him back here, I fulfilled my responsibility, so now he can do as he likes. And then Krishnadas begins to cry, but Nityananda Prabhu says, we need to send somebody to Navadip to inform Mother Sachi and the devotees that you have returned. So Mahaprabhu knows that he's referring to Krishnadas. He says, okay, do as you like. So this Guru Maharaj commented that one person was rejected by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, but Srila Saraswati Thakur told Guru Maharaj, you have to give him your mercy. And then Guru Maharaj said, but how? He's been rejected by you. And Srila Saraswati Thakur said, no, it is like the situation when Mahaprabhu rejected Krishnadas, but Nityananda Prabhu and the devotees didn't reject him. They kept him in service. So many times, Govinda Maharaj also showed that. Even somebody who was not in the favor of Guru Maharaj was engaged by Govinda Maharaj to keep them in service. So that was the first thing. Then we see that many devotees are coming. Swarup Damodar, Brahmananda Bharati, Paramananda Paramananda Puri, and others are coming. They're all coming now that Mahaprabhu's returned from South India. They're coming to offer themselves in his service and to want to be with him. Kashishwar Gosai Ailara Dine, Samana Koriya Prabhu Rakila Nijastane. The next day, Kashishwar Gosai also came and remained with Mahaprabhu, who received him with great respect. So they were, both Govinda and Kashishwar were sent by Ishwara Puri to serve Mahaprabhu. Prabhu ke loya korana, Ishwara darshan, age log bidasab kore nibaran. Kashishwar used to usher Mahaprabhu into the Jagannath temple. He would precede the Lord into the crowd and keep the people from touching him. Jatanara nadi jaiche samudre milai, aiche Mahaprabhu bhakta jahan tahan hoy. As all the rivers flowed into the sea, all the devotees throughout the country finally came to Mahaprabhu's, came to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's shelter. Sabyashi milila Prabhu, Sri Charane, Prabhu Kripa Kore Sabai, Rakila Nijastane. Since all the devotees came to him for shelter, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed them all mercy and kept them under his protection. Eta Kohila Prabhu Vaishnava Milan Ihaje Shunepai Chaitanya Charan. Thus I have described the meeting of all the Vaishnavas with Mahaprabhu. Whoever hears this description ultimately attains shelter at his lotus feet. Shri Rupa Raghunath Parijarash Chaitanya Charitamrita Kohe Krishnadas. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Maranamohan Giridhari Gopinatha Maranamohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhattacharya Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhattacharya Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhattaraguna Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhattaraguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhattadasa Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhattadasa Raguna Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jai Te Vignana Savisa Puran Jai Te Vignana Savisa Puran Jai Gosai Jarmui Taradas Jai Gosai Jarmui Taradas Dasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchaga Renu Mora Panchaga Kader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanimas Ader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanimas Janame Janame More Abilas Janame Janame More Abilas Jai Gosai Jabe Bhaje Kolamas Jai Gosai Jabe Bhaje Kolamas Radha Krishna Nitya-lila Korila Prakash Hare Krishna Nitya-lila Korila Prakash Anande bolo Hare Bhaja Vrindavan. Anande bolo Hare Bhaja Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naradamoda. Am Sankirtana Kohe Naradamoda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajakacharya Dattara Sada Shri Srimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajakacharya Dattara Sada Shri Srimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuka Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Premsi Ghosh Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Sai Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Koladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan. Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Shri Kartik Vrata Ki Jai. Shri Damodar Vrata Ki Jai. Shri Niyama Seva Ki Jai. Shri Urja Vrata Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo.
Jai Om Vishnupad Shri Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.